Hi everyone, this is Leela. Welcome to back to my channel Leela Web Dev. So in this video we will learn about the another useful thing, that is nothing but scroll view. So this is what allows your app users to scroll up and down or even sideways when all your components don't fit on the screen. So let's jump right in how we can do it. So here is a quick look at what we'll do to this. So here I have created a new project in the Android Studio. It is called as scroll view. By default, Angular gives you an let's try to close this one. Yeah, let's try to close this one also. By default, Angular gives you an constraint layout in the activity underscore main.xml file. But for this example, I am going to delete this constraint layout and replace it with a scroll view. So I will delete this one also, and let's go to the code view. And this one, what I would be trying to do it is I will replace it with a scroll view. Okay, let's try to replace it with a scroll view. Okay, and here you can see in such a way that scroll view. Okay, oh sorry, so here we are having this one. Let's try to check the layout width. Layout width is match underscore parent, and also the layout height also I am trying to give it. That is nothing but match underscore parent. So this is our scroll view, and I have created the scroll view. So instead of having the constraint layout, we need to have a scroll view. So fine, so we got the scroll view. Now what we need to do here so now, so scroll view we have created, right? We have replaced it with the scroll view. So now what we need to, what is this error coming? Let's try to see it in the design view. Okay, let's try to see it in here. No speakable, the item may not have a label read by screen readers. Okay, fine. Let's try to check it in our code. Okay, so fine, let's go to our code, and here I will try to add the id main. Okay, so this one gone. So now here we are having this one, right? So now what I want to tell you is now here something very important I want to tell you. Scroll view can only have one direct child. This means that you cannot put multiple components directly inside the scroll view. To handle this one, so we need to place another layout inside it. So in my case, what I will try to do is I will try to keep the linear layout inside the scroll view. So here I will try to keep the linear layout. Okay, so this one is nothing but match underscore parent, and here I can use wrap underscore content. So this is the linear layout, and here we need to mention the orientation. So here the orientation will be, right now it's a vertical. Okay, so this is the linear layout which I would be trying to use it. So now another one which I want to tell you is, so we have added this one, right? So I am using this linear layout inside, then I will place my buttons inside this layout. So here I will try to add a button. Okay, and this one will be something like okay, I will take it as an 200 dp, and here also I will take it as an 200 dp, sorry, 200 dp. And what I can do it is text, I can take it text, I will try to take it as an button 1, and let's try to close this one. Id also I will try to take it, and id button 1, and I can take the corner radius here, app colon corner radius is equal to, so I can add 0 dp. Okay, so this is the, why it is not coming, let's try to see it again. Corner radius, let's try to check it once again. I've added the corner radius, so now we are able to see the corner radius for this one. So fine, so we got the button. Okay, now what I would be trying to do it is, so here let's go to our code view. Okay, let's try to minify this one. Okay, so now In the linear layout, I want to make the gravity as center. Okay, so it is center. So what I'll be trying to do, I will try to copy this button and I will paste it multiple times. So here I will paste it button 2, button 3, button 4, button 5, button 6. So 6 buttons I am placing it. So let's try to see the button 2. So this one is also button 2, button 3, and this one is also button 3, button 4, and this one also button 4. So fine, right? Okay, here we are not having. So button 6 will have it as in 6. So here I will have button 7. So randomly I am trying to keep it. I'll have a button 7. So here up to here we are having 4, and I can copy these 2 buttons. Okay, and I can paste it at the bottom. Now I will copy this button and I will paste it here, and I will make it as in button 5, and this one also button 5. Fine. So let's try to run this one and we'll try to see it. Okay, so now here I have added the button. So now I have pasted everything. So now you will try to see the output for this one. So how this output will look like. So now let's try to see. Let's see what will happen. It's taking some time to load. Let it run it. It's connecting to the emulator. It takes some time. So now here we are able to see the output and we are able to scroll the buttons. So fine. So now we have designed the scroll view for this one. So what if you want to horizontal scrolling instead of vertical? So what you can do it. So you might be thinking that, okay, let's try to change the linear layout from vertical to horizontal. You can think it. So let's try to rerun this one and we'll see. So whether we can able to do it or not. So, but if you try, you will notice it doesn't work. Why? Because scroll view only supports the vertical scrolling only. So if you try to see the output, let's try to see the output for this one. So you can able to see the output. So horizontal, these things are coming, but you will not able to scroll it. Why? Because the scroll view supports only the vertical. To fix this, what we need to do it is, so we need to add something called as an horizontal scroll view. So here is what we need to do it. So horizontal scroll view. Here what I can do it is horizontal scroll view, and here I can keep it as an wrap underscore content and also wrap underscore content. And this horizontal scroll view I can take it, and after the linear layout I can add this one. That's it. So now if you try to see the output for this one, so let's try to refresh this page. And now if you try to see the output for this one, so now you can able to see it will be fixed. Let's see the output for this one. The horizontal has been fixed. So now here you will be able to see the horizontal view also. So that's it, guys. So now you are able to see the buttons are laid out horizontally and we can scroll left and right. That is how horizontal scrolling works in Android. So that means, so to sum up, what we need to understand, scroll view is used for vertical scrolling and it can only have one direct child layout. If you need horizontal scrolling, you need to use the horizontal scroll view. Inside this, you can place a linear layout and then add all the components, whatever you want it. That's it. I hope this tutorial helped you understand scroll view in the Android. If you found it useful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more Android tips. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.